am here to report on the book Closer. But, one question, am I the only one cold here? Closer is a book about a boy named Will who embarks on a journey. It is the fourth book in the series, so let me give a bit of a recap on what happened before. Will and his best friend Chester Don T really like hanging out with the other kids or being in their hometown of Highfield, London. So, because of this, they start to dig a hole which they would make as a place to hang out in. After digging sorta deep, for a tunnel, they stumble upon the door. A metal door surrounded by water, sand, and limestone. Upon opening the door, they find a place called the Colony. They end up getting arrested but get bailed out by Will's real family. It turns out he was adopted. Eventually, crazy things happen and Chester, Will's brother Cal, and their insane underground cat Bartleby, go even further underground with Will's uncle Tam and his gang. Tam is killed by the evil Sticks, forcing the boys to flee to what is a mine, for people who are banished from the colony go to. It called the Deeps. At the Deeps, they meet two rebels named Drake and Elliot who take the boys under their wing. Now it's been months with Will and Chester underground, which causes Will's dad to go look for him. He, being a scientist, finds amazing archaeological buildings, forcing him to go crazy and be happy underground, but continues to look for Will. Will and Chester are targeted by the Sticks and wanted dead. It turns out his adoptive sister is a twin, and an evil one at that, who wants to kill Will. More things happen and Drake is separated from the rest of the group, and now Cal and Will's biological mom are dead. Drake heads up back to the surface, where he was born, not being dead despite what everyone else thinks. Will's adoptive mom, Mrs. Burroughs, is now heartbroken as her entire family is gone and she is forced to fend for herself. Will and Chester are in the poor now, with Elliot, when they meet Martha, another rebel who ends up taking care of the group when Elliot gets sick. More things happen and Elliot and Will go down a deeper part of the poor with Will's dad, and they end up being close to the center of the earth. Because of this, the gravity is very low, up to Closer. Now in Closer, Will, Elliot, and Will's dad, the Doc, are in this strange world in the earth with its own sun, ancient pyramids, German helicopters and more. But it's not safe in this land. The Rebecca twins, the evil twin sisters, are there after cheating death 3 times. They try to stop Will, Elliot, and the Doc, but Elliot blows them up. Thinking the twins are dead after they were blown up and one got shot, they once again cheat death. Some more minor events take place and the Rebecca twins come back with some Sticks limiters and new Germanian soldiers. Meanwhile, Chester didn't go down to the new world, so he is stuck with Martha. Martha gets paranoid and starts going crazy without everyone around to cannibalism. They eventually go to the surface where Martha keeps him captive and forces him to eat the cannibal food but calls it bird food. Chester escapes with Drake and his new Sticks friend named Eddie, who ends up betraying him. Drake and Chester then find Will's adoptive mom and bring her up to the surface. Now they go into hiding when Will calls from somewhere close to the surface. Now, everyone is regrouped when Will and Elliot tell them what happened to Dr. Burroughs. He was shot by the Rebecca twins. Then, everyone hides with Drake's dad and the Sticks are after them. That ends off. I am here to interview the boy who has traveled to Earth's core, Will. How do you feel about being here, even though you could always be being watched? Well, to be honest, I really am nervous to be here. For all I know, anyone here could be part of the Sticks, waiting to make their next move. That means I always have to be on the move. It gets crazy out there at times. There are lots of things I can't do, like be myself, be alone, and I always have to be prepared to fight. It gets tough at times. How do you think that being a Sticks target will affect you? Because I am a huge target of the Sticks, I believe that anyone close to me will be in danger. That includes my possible great-grandchildren. The sticks will try and eliminate everyone I care. They are ruthless beings able to do extraordinary things. They will not stop until I am completely dead and gone from the earth. Do you want revenge on the sticks for what they did? Absolutely. I hate the sticks and everything to do. They kill civilizations, they pollute lands, and they want to stop till they the supreme rulers of everything and everywhere. It's pretty over the top if you ask me. I especially hate them for killing more than half the people I know and care for. But I can't get revenge on them, as it would give me away and just make them even more mad at me. It would give them another reason to kill me. Seek revenge on them? How is it down there, underneath the earth? Believe it or not, it's beautiful down there and like nothing you expect. There's amazing cities, great contraptions not even we know about yet, and even creatures yet to be documented. There's also different places of beauty and horror, with each place being unique in its own twisted way. And the most fascinating place is at the center of the earth. There's pyramids, plains, jungles, lakes, and even more to experience. Do you think you can put an end to the sticks? As much as I want them to be gone forever, the answer is no. The sticks are clever and will never quit. It is probably impossible to do it at this point. They an entire race. The problem is you never know who is the sticks and all of that. It gets out of hand, the precautions you have to take to not die. The sticks are a dangerous group, and by the time they gone, it'll be millions of years from now. Overall, the sticks are not to be messed around with and should really be taken seriously. That was Well everyone, and we thank you for coming here. See you next time. Closer was an amazing book with lots of twists and turns. The characters are unique and add a variety of flavor to the book. The characters are found and a character dies. It's a crazy world within the earth. It gets to be crazy with shooting and explosions and even mind control. It's a great continuation in the series. There's lots of action and moments that will make you cringe. If you like action or adventure books, then I suggest reading the series.